like I say, the
Absolutely.
commercial world is a very tight market. You have to have a good bidding people. You have to really be on it, especially with all the AI bidding and stuff now.
Really interesting.
I kind of a little bit. I think that's what I've been bidding a lot of projects. I've been bidding stuff all over recently. We have airport hangars, all kinds of stuff. Commercial projects, I'm just not getting much feedback on it. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong on the bidding lately. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm probably going to. I'm trying to get feedback. I've been pretty close on some of the projects. I missed one by he said it's something 50% lower than me. They were just going with the bottom dollar, so that would have been a nice project. So.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of a deal where I'm only going to get the jobs if I underbid it, so I don't want to be in that position. I've done that before in the past.
This episode is brought to you by 10X Nerds. If you're a business owner doing real revenue, there's a good chance you're overpaying in areas you haven't even looked at. Things like credit card processing, insurance, telecom, and more. 10X Nerds comes in, audits your expenses across 30 plus categories, and finds immediate savings. And here's the kicker. They only get paid if they save you money. It's a complete no-brainer. If you want to keep more of what you make, go check them out at 10xnerds.com. This episode is brought to you by Rakowski Law Firm. If you're a business owner or have built a level of wealth, but you don't have your estate plan dialed in, you're exposed. Rakowski Law Firm helps families and business owners protect their assets, avoid probate, and make sure everything transfers exactly how it should. This isn't just paperwork. It's a real strategy to protect your legacy. If you haven't looked at your plan in a while or don't have one, go to rakowskilawfirm.com. This episode is brought to you by my friend Silas Lagoy over at ForgeMark Wealth. If you're a high-income business owner or professional and feel like you're getting crushed by taxes, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not stuck. ForgeMark Wealth specializes in advanced legal tax strategies and wealth planning designed to help you keep more of what you make, grow it efficiently, and actually build long-term freedom, not just income. If you're making serious money but don't have a real strategy behind it yet, I highly recommend connecting with Silas and his team. What's up, everybody? This episode is sponsored by ExitWise. If you're a business owner thinking about selling your company, whether that's now or years down the road, you need to know what your business is actually worth and how to maximize that exit. That's exactly what ExitWise does. They help you prepare, position, and ultimately sell your business by assembling a world-class team of M&A experts around you, guiding you from valuation all the way through closing. If you want to know what your business is really worth and how to increase that number before you sell, go check out exitwise.com and get ahead of it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Builder's Bible podcast. Today, we're going to be covering a lot of key topics, the challenges, the pain points, growth, expansion, and many more. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, Wendell, welcome. Happy to be talking to you. Thanks again for your time. Give me a little bit of background. What are you doing these days? How'd you get into it? And love to hear it all.
All right, well, I'm an electrical contractor. You guys know that already. Started all the way in high school in Vancouver, Washington in the early 80s. I took vocational electronics in high school. Got out of high school in 83. I went down to Phoenix, Arizona to DeRai Institute of Technology. It doesn't exist anymore. Did a 2-year technician program down there. And then I worked at a place called Computer Pro down there in Tempe, Arizona for a couple of years. It wasn't really too high tech. I didn't make too much money there.
Yeah.
So then I actually ended up driving a truck for about 5 years, and then got back into electrical, doing maintenance at a packing plant in Grand Island, Nebraska. That was in 1991. Then then one thing led to another. I got licensed first in 1998. I got my contractor's license in 2004, and I've been doing the contracting work ever since in the area.
Wow. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Wow, that's crazy. So you've been an electrician pretty much since mid 80s. It sounds like.
Exactly.
You've pretty much seen it all, I assume, right?
You think so? But it depends on why a big build, though.
Yeah. I get it. Are you mostly focused on residential, commercial? What does your normal business entail?
Normally I do. I'm kind of well rounded. I do a lot of industrial work, control work and stuff, cabinets and motor control. But I also we'll do that one day, and then we also fill it in with a lot of residential too. I'm pretty light on the commercial right now, just because where I live is just a certain amount of. Like 50,000 to 60,000 people here. Just I don't know. The commercial stuff is just really competitive here and kind of a tight knit thing. And normally I'd rather do the industrial work anyway.
Sure.
That plant though is kind of slow right now. I don't even know if you guys heard about the big plant in Lexington, Nebraska that shut down, a Tyson plant. The plant that I do most of my work for is right next to that. It's actually a rendering plant called Darling, and it's in Lexington, Nebraska. They're pretty much at idle right now, but they haven't closed the plant. There's just not much product going through. The beef is kind of a bad thing right now.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's that's funny.
So
But I mean, given how many years you've been doing this for, what's some of the challenges you guys have been facing over
I
the
think most
years?
of them just been recently. I've always had a problem of trying to put together like labor and trying
Uh-huh.
to marry that up with larger commercial jobs. I've done some larger commercial jobs. I've done a lot of commercial jobs over the years. Um, a lot of it is just the area. Challenge has been trying to um, get in with a good general contractor and try to keep 3 or 4 guys employed at one time. We just
Yeah.
did a data center in Aurora, Nebraska last year. We did about almost 2 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a good job, and I was able to hire people. And then I tried to keep them on and get into commercial projects around, but I don't know, maybe the bidding or. So now
Yeah.
it's back to me and my partner now. We kind of just service work and stuff. We're doing some new homes and going up to Hastings Heights now. We used to do a lot of work down there. That's industrial. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of getting back into going down there. The other plant still is working. So I guess we're going to do a server project here in May. Hopefully things kind of pick back up. Ironically, they brought that up. We're just coming off of a really slow time.
Right, right, right. You said server project. Is that for like a data center?
No, that's actually for the plant I was talking about in Lexington. The rendering
Oh, okay.
plant. No, it's just a server in their computer room. Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Gotcha.
just basically running the power, relocating panels. We already ran outlet and power for the servers. We don't have anything to do with the server itself, other
Yeah.
than just running cables and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just want a little bit of clarity on that. Gotcha. So you
Yeah.
guys do pretty much anything and everything, industrial.
No, we'll do whatever. We do. We do residential, new home, lots of new homes, a lot of
Yeah.
service upgrades, and then next week we'll be doing motor control or PLC cabinet or something. Whatever it takes.
Sure. Sure. Is there a lot of development around you where you are in Nebraska?
Yeah, we're kind of lucky here. I'm gonna say it ain't booming quite as big as Denver area was. Um, there's still a lot of construction here. A lot of people, I think, moving from the coast inward,
Okay.
and there's a lot of homes are still being built here.
Gotcha.
So we have a good economy in this town. So we're kind of lucky so far. We have a big plant
Right.
here too. I've done a lot of work over there over the years too at the JBS plant. We're not in there right now. There's
Yeah.
always changes and stuff in them places. But
Sure.
the local economy here is pretty good. People are still building houses, and the property values are staying good. So
Good.
yeah, we're doing fine.
Good.
This episode is brought to you by Blue Collar Business Advisors. If you're running an HVAC, plumbing, electrical, or landscaping, or any other type of home service business and wondering where all the money is going despite growing your revenue, you need to talk to Paul Maskill. Paul has scaled and sold multiple blue collar businesses and now helps business owners improve cash flow, profitability, and financial clarity through outsourced CFO services. His clients gain a better understanding of their numbers, build predictable profits, and create a business that supports the life they actually want. One of the things I appreciate most about Paul is he's not just a finance guy. He's been in the trenches as an owner. He understands the challenges of running blue collar businesses because he's done it himself. If you're doing a few $1 million a year in revenue and want to stop guessing at your numbers and start building real wealth, head over to bluecollaradvisors.com. That's thebluecollaradvisors.com and schedule a discovery call with Paul and his team. Blue Collar Business Advisors, helping blue collar business owners build financially healthy companies and achieve permanent profitability. This episode is brought to you by Corberry Digital. If you own an HVAC, plumbing, electrical, roofing, or home service business and you're tired of wondering where your next lead is coming from, you need to check out Corberry Digital. Corberry specializes exclusively in helping home service companies dominate their local markets through SEO, Google Ads, local service ads, websites, content marketing, and lead generation systems that actually produce a measurable ROI. Their team doesn't just focus on clicks and impressions. They help contractors lower customer acquisition costs, increase qualified leads, and build a marketing engine that scales. What I like about Corberry is they understand the blue collar space. They aren't trying to be everything to everyone. Their entire focus is helping trades businesses win in their backyard and generate more profitable jobs. If you're looking to grow your business, improve your online visibility, and build a marketing system that works, visit coreberry.com and schedule a strategy session with their team. That's coreberry.com. Tell them you heard about them on the podcast. This episode is brought to you by Jonathan Keim and the teams at 360 Commercial Roofing and Top Roof Marketing. If you own or manage commercial property or you're a roofing contractor looking to grow, Jonathan has spent more than a decade helping businesses protect their buildings and scale through proven commercial roofing and marketing systems. His companies specialize in commercial roofing solutions, roof asset management, and marketing built specifically for the roofing industry. Whether you need a trusted commercial roofing partner or want to generate more qualified roofing leads, check out 360 Commercial Roofing or Top Roof Marketing. You can go to www.360, like 360, commercialroofing.com, and Top Roof Marketing, www.toproofmarketing.com. Now let's get into today's episode.
Sounds like you guys are, holding pretty steady. You guys are, what you said, you and your partner, a two-man crew. You've got some employees that kind of come and go, I guess. Are you looking at expanding, or what's your thoughts for the rest of the year, like next year?
When we got the data center job, I really wanted to expand and keep it up and try to get into a more bigger commercial projects. But we just didn't land any contracts. I don't know, we're just overbidding or what.
Yeah.
So now I kind of like a little change of attitude now too. I'm 61 now, and I'm thinking about I'm not too worried about going too big anymore now. I kind of hold steady, I think, and just keep things the way they are.
Yeah.
And maybe then naturally something might pop and
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm still hoping for that. I'm still hoping for that to happen, but I'm not trying to knock down doors now to get bigger contracts and stuff. So
yeah, I got it. Yeah,
like I say,
absolutely.
the commercial world is a very tight market. You have to have a good bidding people. You have to really be on it, especially with all the AI bidding and stuff now.
Really interesting.
I kind of a little bit. I think that's what I've been bidding a lot of projects. I've been bidding stuff all over recently. We have airport hangars, all kinds of stuff. Commercial projects, I'm just not getting much feedback on it. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong on the bidding lately.
Yeah. Have you been?
But I don't know.
Sorry, go for it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm probably going to. I'm trying to get feedback. I've been pretty close on some of the projects. I missed one by, it said it's something 50% lower than me. They were just going with the bottom dollar. So that would have been a nice project. So I'm just kind of a deal where I'm only going to get the jobs if I underbid it. So I don't want to be in that position. I've done that before in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to find that sweet spot. If it's too much, they're absolutely going to say no. If it's too little, then that's going to hurt you for sure. Because it happens. Have you been using, so I didn't know this, but I guess come to think of it, I guess I'm not even surprised that, there are programs out there that will, automatically bid everything for you. Are you using anything like that, or is it?
I was using some people that were just using that. Do a few bids for me. I've been kind of just doing the bids myself lately. Old-fashioned way, but I am looking into an AI software package now. I think I'm going to go that route. You almost have to.
Gotcha. Yeah. I hate to say it, but you kind of have to stay up with the times. How are you acquiring your new clients? How are you getting your name out there? Is it word of mouth? You just mentioned you do live in a smaller town.
A lot of it's just been time. A lot of it's just been time, but I do have a good local. When you look up a local electrician here in Grand Island, I pop right up.
Oh, okay, good.
So that helps a lot. Yeah, and
good.
Then everything you're licensed and you're on the state registries and stuff like that. And people use that to bid with too and stuff. I've been bidding a lot with one company out of Kearney, Nebraska. I've been putting a lot of bids in with them, and they're really a busy company, On Point Construction. And but I think they have a lot of subs are bidding all the time though, and I'm just not. I'm lacking. I think lately on the bidding software side of things.
Yeah, I get it. It's I get it. How's the are you guys staying pretty, I guess you guys are holding pretty steady, right? Just staying busy, just you and your partner.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just got some work out of Hastings that we're going to do a few projects down there. We've been we do a lot of service remodels and stuff like that. We just got done with a really big house. I'm going to say mansion style house, but a large house, custom house, and starting another one now. And doing an addition and other things. I would say, we're staying pretty busy,
Gotcha.
but
Good.
not busy enough to have employees. Now, and I'm all set up for that too. I have all my workman's comp. We have, payroll service, which was a great thing. We started and we still use it. Yeah, I'm all set up and ready for big jobs. Just need to get a go ahead on one. Like I say, I have been bidding. I just put in 3 bids last week. I'm sure one of them is going to go through here pretty soon.
Sure, absolutely. What's your biggest need right now? What are you guys really looking for? Would need some help in?
I mean, what do you mean, as a company?
Yeah, just as a company. Is it employees? Is it the marketing? Is it?
I mainly need.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the things I think is always I'm lack, and I wish I could. If I turn back time, I would put more emphasis in having someone in the office that could do nothing. Even being smaller now with just a couple people, it would be nice to have somebody that would actually run like an office, kind of handle taxes with bidding, and manage it like that. Somebody that actually does marketing and stuff. That's the biggest mistake that I think I made in my personal business career, is not just thinking you can't afford that and really couldn't afford not to.
Right. That's the thing I hear a lot about just entrepreneurs, it's even small businesses, because, a lot of them, I mean, just generally speaking, can't afford to go hire someone. So they have to do it all themselves, so they take on way too much, even though they don't really know what they're doing. It's kind of on the job learning, but they really have no other choice. So, but that's the thing, you gotta live and learn. It's, okay, I'm actually not good here, but I need to go hire someone over here to help me out. And then, vice versa. And then just really stick with what you're good at. And so, but yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of small businesses, they take on a lot, but unfortunately it's the nature of the beast, cost of doing business.
It is. It's kind of hard to, what do you do?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There's only so much you can do. There's so many hours during the day. Not sure if you have a wife and kids or not, but for me, I have a wife and 2 kids. So outside of work, I'm at home. Yesterday I was gone all day with work and I had an event last night. Yeah. So yeah, it's a balance for sure.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I'm still married. Oh, my kids are older adults, of course, but
yeah. So you've been through exactly what I'm going through right now, of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to do a lot of work out of town, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's hard. It's hard. I get that all the time. I get that a lot. But 3 to 5 years from now, where do you guys see yourselves? Do you want to have a whole crew underneath you guys? Do you want to be running this? Do you want to be taking a step back? What does that look like?
Yeah, as long as I'm healthy, I'm already have the mentality that I actually do enjoy working.
Yeah.
I'm either going to go 1 or 2 paths. I am hoping still that I am still plenty young enough and there's still plenty of time. I'm still hoping to get enough commercial work to get it with a good general contractor to keep a crew going. That is still my ultimate goal. I'm just as happy to down and just do service work and stuff and finish out my career too. So, but ultimately, I am still hoping to get back into some larger projects.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm the same way. My dad's the same way. We'll probably work till the day we die. Honestly, you can't sit around and not do anything. Yeah, I'm right there too. Also, it's what helps keeps you young. And you're out there, you're moving, you're talking to people, you're shaking hands, all that stuff. You're actually putting your mind to work versus just sitting on a couch watching TV, hanging out.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. Because
I've tried to wind down business before, and I've been in it so long. I'm going to get service calls from people forever.
Yeah.
Even if I get older and retired, at least I can go out and make a couple service calls here and there, a couple upgrades.
Yeah.
And, I don't need too much.
Yeah. I completely get it. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Wendell, really appreciate
whichever way the path.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Whichever way the path goes, I'll just walk it.
Sure. Absolutely. Well, Wendell, really appreciate your time. I know you're a busy guy. I like to keep these around 15, 20 minutes, but I was wondering, anything you want to add before we hop off here? Where can they find you?
I do have a bit, wendelselectric.com. I do have a website.
Okay.
And, I'm right here in Grand Island. If you search for local electricians in Grand Island, Nebraska, I will pop up. So.
Okay, good to know. Awesome.
And like I say, we are really experienced doing commercial work, and we're really hungry for any general contracting work, and even really to do any traveling if it's worth it.
Sure.
Stuff like that. A lot of commercial experience over the years, and not utilizing it right now just because of the conditions, local conditions.
Yep. I definitely get it. Well, let's stick around. Actually, I have a couple questions for you. So, but yeah,
Okay.
again, Wendell, thanks so much.
Hey everyone, we hope you enjoyed this episode of the Builders Bible Podcast. If you have any questions or if you want to be on an episode, reach out anytime. Alex at kings-coaching.co. Talk to you guys soon.